Hey guys, yeah, it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. Sorry about that. I've been busy doing lots of things, and I really should record, but you know, I'm sort of there in the moment, so I just do it in the moment. I am working on this, however. I don't have an ironing board down here in the dungeon, and I need to iron some fabric scraps because they're all thrown into a bag. I'll just quickly show you what I'm talking about. I've got some, as you know, if you've followed my channel for a while, this is a shirt my mother gave me a couple of weeks ago. She didn't want it, so I'm going to chop that baby up. I'm telling you. Anyway, so I've got all this fabric that was given to me by a friend, and I have got like so much fabric in here, and it's all just thrown in. It's was ironed at one stage, but you know me, I just chuck everything in. So I really need to iron some scraps because I need to make some I'll have that out on the top. I need to make some snippet rolls and some scrappy patches and restock my Etsy shop. So I really don't want to have to run up and down the stairs, you know, too much, because my knee's slowly getting better and without much pain. So while the going's good. Anyway, digression. So I'm going to make an ironing platform, a portable one that I can just plop on my desk and iron while I chat and do whatever I do. Okay, so I thought I would share with you guys how I'm going to make it. This is just a cardboard box that I folded in on itself. We got our pet products delivered in this the other day, so it's just, I have stuck it down. I've used Gorilla Glue, wood glue, so it's just literally cut. It was a rectangle box that I've chopped down the corners. Yeah, sorry, I don't have much room on my desk because I've got my portable sewing machine up here, because the one in my table, my Singer, she needs a re-grease and a bit of a service, so I don't want to use her until she's ready. So I bought a portable one down here, and I can't move it too much because it is heavy. Like she's a heavy beast. I'll show you Joan later. That's her name. Her name's Joan. So I folded this box in on itself and stuck it down. So it's still a little bit wet in there, but that's okay. We're just going with the flow. So what I've decided to do is, my daughter, she gave me some of this, I don't know, it come in a package. I think it had an appliance on it, or it was the bottom of a new washing machine that she bought to stop it from, you know, inside the box. I don't know, she had it. And she said, "Mum, do you want this?" And at the time I thought, yeah, okay, leave it here. So today I'm going to use it. It's like a felted mat, like it's felt. It's yeah, it's not that rubber, mushed up rubber stuff. It's actually felt. So what I've done is I've chopped a little bit down the side. Actually, I think it was that way. So I've chopped that bit off so it fits on my box, and I'm going to stick that little bit right there. It doesn't matter if it doesn't reach the edges, because I'll be ironing on this surface here anyway. So let me trim this off, which I won't use though. Oh yeah, I will. To the size I'm after. I know you can't. Hang on, let's see if I can move this out a little bit. There we go. So I'm just going to trim this off and stick that down. Because it's got a plastic backing on it, it's not sticky, it's just stuck to the felt. I'm going to use some double-sided tape, because what do you call it, PVA glue won't stick to it, and I doubt very much my fabric glue will as well, and I don't want to waste my fabric glue on this. So I'm going to use some double-sided tape. So I have like a really old roll here that I never use. I should really. So I'm going to use that. I'm losing my hair, guys. I'm going bald. So it's just to hold it in place, because I am going to cover it with an old sheet that my mother gave me. And if you hear whizzing and beeping in the background, I'm washing. It's raining here again today. It's been raining here for a couple of days, which is good because we really, really need the rain. And it's not cold in the dungeon today. I know. Normally I'm down here in jumpers and scarves and God knows what else. Slippers and socks. And today I'm in a pair of, I don't know what you call them, bike pants. They just stretchy pants that come to your knees, and just a 3/4 length top. Oh, like dress / top thing. Anyway, you don't want to know what I'm wearing. Just concentrate on what I'm doing. So let's just do this. So I hope everyone's been doing well and doing lots of crafty stuff. Like I said, I've just been in my own little world lately. I did do a live the other day, or last week, or whenever it was. It was just an impromptu live. I will be doing another video soon showing off my journal that I made, which is in my live, by the way, if you want to have a look at that. It's towards the end of the live stream that I show the journal. And there's my washing machine. It's just the boys' school clothes in today. That's all I'm doing. The daughter will be coming around later on today to take me shopping. She's so lovely. I said to her, can you take me shopping? There's a bit of ink on there. I had ink here earlier. Let me find my, there we go. It's probably vintage photo ink, I would say. So this should stick. To this. What I'm going to tie the fabric down with is another matter. We'll get to that when we get there, because I have no idea what I'm going to use. I just don't know. Just play it by ear. Alrighty. So, let me peel. Is it going to come off? Yes. And so is the whole tape. See, that defeated the purpose of the tape, didn't it? It's supposed to stick to that. If I use that side, is that going to stick? Probably. Don't lift up. Don't lift up. There we go. Maybe I didn't burnish it enough. Let me just grab this and really stick that down. Like I said, it is old tape. I just need to hold it in place until I can cover it with fabric. That's all. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's just an experiment. I've never made one of these before, ever. So this is a first for me. See, it's not... Yeah, the glue definitely wouldn't stick to this plastic. I suppose I can pull the backing off, but the backing's really, really stuck to the felt. I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. Right, let me have a look. Do it slowly, Rayleigh. Just slow and steady. See if that helps. Right, there's one. Suppose once it's ironed a few times, it'll melt to the cardboard. That's the plan anyway. Just, you know. Okay. Let's have a look. Is that off? Nope. La-di-da-di-da. Right. Come off. I was going to do this live on Twitch because I do get over there a lot and do live streams, guys. So check it out. I'll leave the link below. I go on there quite often. Pam from Honeybee Crafting keeps me company. God bless her. Thank you, Pam. So I thought, because you guys don't get over there, I would do this video, record it for you, and share. Alright, come on, come on. That one's just not going to play. Come on, be nice. I'll turn you around for a second. Where's my thingamajigamy? Nope. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. I don't think this one's liking me much. Don't you want to become part of my ironing board? Well, tough. Look, I can get you from the middle. More than one way, as they reckon. More than one way. Alright. Yay, last one. Last one. Like I said, as long as it tacks to the cardboard, that's all that matters. So, let's position that about there, I think it was. Too late if it's not. A little bit over. Come on. A little bit over. About there, I reckon. About there. Yeah, that will do. That'll do. Alright. So just stay put until I can get you covered. So that way when I'm flipping it, it's not going to, like, keep falling off. Alright. Now for this one. Yeah, so I can't wait to have my own little portable ironing board or ironing pad, because that way I can store it down here in this tiny little space that I've got, and it's at the ready when I need it. Looking forward to that. Alright. There we go. I don't know whatever to do with all these. I suppose I could make a weaving or something out of them. I don't know. I shall think about that at a later date. If not, it'll go in the rubbish bin. Okay, now I do have an old sheet that my mother gave me. I didn't ever want to chop it up, but now's the time, because it would make a lovely ironing board or ironing pad cover. Look at it, isn't it gorgeous? It's a double sheet, and we don't have a double bed, so I don't think many people do these days. And even if we got a queen single or a double bed for Kenny, I doubt very much he'd want to sleep on this. You never know. But anyway, so it's going to become part of this. So let me open this up somehow. Sorry guys, I know I'm off camera, but I'm trying to unfold this sheet and find a corner. See, look how old it is. Look, it's been washed and loved that many, and sewn by the look, sewn up. Oh dear. And now it will become part of the dungeon forever. Oh, as long as I'm around anyway. Alright, so let's see how much fabric we need to chop off, shall we? sorry, hitting the camera, knocking you around a bit. Sorry, guys. Okay, so if I move that down a little bit, maybe not. So what am I going to glue this down with? I'm thinking maybe a bit of fabric glue. And the reason I used the back of it is because this is where it folded over. So I thought I'd use the back because it's pretty well flat. Do I want to double over that to the middle? Probably. Or just to the sides? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to have to trim from here. Well, I'm not going to trim. Oh, look. You know what this was? There you go. It was a single bed sheet that she sewed, by the looks, into a double. Look. So it would have been a top and bottom single sheet that she made into a double. Look at that. So instead of going across that way, I don't want to wreck the seam of that. So what I'll do, because I'll probably use that seam on other things, is I'll have to go this way, guys. Oh no, I'm all over the show. Let me just stand this up. Gosh. And, alright, we're back on track. So there you go, 2 single sheets made into a double. Alright, now we're back on track, Because I want to tear it, and that seam would have got in the road anyway, so let's have a look. So I just want to tear that straight down. Straight down from, let's have a look. Boy. Should have done this live on take forever. Anyway, so from there, I would say, let's give that a whirl. So let me just get my scissors. I suppose I can always fast forward and edit. It's what I don't like doing. I really don't. Alright. Isn't that satisfying? You hear that? Sorry, Ma, but I'm ripping up your sheet. Sorry, Ma. It will be put to good use, I promise. I promise. Alright. She gave me a purple one too. I've got a purple one somewhere, similar. Similar design. And that could be 2 single sheets as well. Who knows? Alright, so I need to chop it, I would say, from there. I'll give it an equal distance, the same as the other. Well, as equal as I can get anyway. So just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to rip it up this way now. Like I said, I don't have a big area to work with down here. It's only a little tiny dungeon. It is what it is. Work with what you've got. Alright. So if I position this in the middle now, and my dog is looking at me, well, our dog I should say, is looking at me as if I'm strange sitting here talking to myself. Hey, Miss Ella. Yeah. Hubby's away working, so just noshed on a bowl. Yeah, that's going to be nice. On a bowl, on a bone. She's just had a bone. What do you want? What do you want? Lily, don't you start. Lily. And I've got a grumpy 11-year-old dog here who starts all the time and growls at her, nips at Ella, and Ella's like 10 times as big, so they have a little fisticuffs every now and then. Just, oh my gosh, I tell you, worse than kids. Okay, I'm just going to use a bit of fabric glue. I don't have much of this left, but it's for a good cause, I suppose. I'm not hand sewing. I'm not. If I had the hand sewing life, I'd never sew, I swear it. Mind you, I do hand sew little teeny things, like when I make things like this, I hand sew. It's not my thing. I probably will have to reinforce it. But anyway, this is just a quick fix because I really need to get some of this done today. So I'll be ironing later once I've dealt with these clothes that have just been washed. I need to restock my shop. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, now for this bits. As long as it does the job today and gets me some ironing done, that's all that matters. I'll turn my music on and iron away. I'm just pulling it taut, as taut as possible. Alright. I know, it's a shonky job, I'm telling you, it's shonky. But as long as it does its job that it was built for, huh? It will probably need modifications and, you know, upgrades later. It's like a trip to Spotlight for more fabric glue. That's what it looks like. Oh dear, how sad that I've got to go to Spotlight. Yeah. I don't buy a lot from Spotlight. I just buy glue, basically. That's all I go there for. Just, you know, I've got enough fabrics, I don't have to buy that stuff. And I get my paints from like a cheaper shop than Spotlight. That's for sure. Or if I get spoilt with a Spotlight gift card for Christmas or my birthday, then I'll go to Spotlight and I'll buy myself something. There we go. Look at that. How cool is that? Love it. Alright, now to fix up the ends. I've had no thought on how I'm going to do this. Maybe we just wrap it like a parcel. What do you reckon? So if I trim that little bit off here, and this little bit off here, let me get my scissors. These ones cut fabric better. Let's have a look. So I just want to these sheets are so thin and old. Look at that. Mind you, it's a lot better fabric than the sheets you get these days, that's for sure. Stuff you get now. Oh. Alright, so there's that. Come here, little threads, I want you. You're going in my thread box. Because I do use my threads. Let me just move this out of the road for a second. Yeah, I know this little box I made does no longer hold my scraps. It's too full. So I need to do something with it. Alright. Let's trim you there. And okay. Look after that for me, Joan, just for a second. That's a girl. I don't know about you guys, but I do name my sewing machines. I know, I'm eccentric old crazy lady who hoards stuff. Crazy old dungeon lady, that's what I should have called my channel. The crazy old dungeon lady. Alright. Yeah, we can fix you up soon. Let me deal with this side now. So stand up there so everyone can watch what I'm doing. Well, to a point. And if I trim you... I'm not very good at left-handed. These scissors are pretty good. The abuse they go through when they're sharp constantly, so I like using them. And that was a bit shonky, really, but that's okay. We can deal with that. And the ripping of fabric is so satisfying. I love it. Alright. Come on, take yours off. Come with me. You have a home. I'll put you up there for a minute. Alright, let's have a look. What are we doing? Alright, so if I stick this bit down, sorry guys, I just got to wait for this glue. Like I said, I'm running out. It might help if I actually turn it on. Or open the lid. Yes, it might help a lot actually. It's still early morning. Well, it was 9 o'clock. But I'm normally this weird anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? Alright, let's have a look. Ew. Okay. Yeah, I've got a bad corner here. Gee whiz. Because that's just the way I roll, I think. There we go. It keeps spewing out. I don't have much, don't waste it. Alright. Let me put that in the bin. I don't want to... Alright, let's... There we go. Now, for this corner, let me use what's on there. Ugh. This is sticky stuff. Yeah. That will do just fine. Alright, so let me get out my glue. I should actually, you know what I do have that I could use? If I even know where that is. I've got some iron-on. Yeah, it's only one-sided though. It's not going to work, is it? Alright. I've got some of that iron-on stuff. I could have used that, but it's only one-sided. It's not two. So... Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. But I will get some. Because if this lifts at any stage, I can put some of that down and just iron that baby on. Lily, don't you start. I am serious. And I think this is the reason why I don't do many videos, because the dogs are just in my face constantly. And I can't lock them upstairs. Suppose I can lock Lily up there. Jeez. But they would just kill each other if I locked them up there together. Alright. So I've got one, I've got glue everywhere. So I've got one dog who loves playing ball constantly, like all of the time. One dog who likes to sleep. And then when one wants to play, the other one doesn't want. I don't know, it's just crazy. Too many dogs. And I sure know how to wreck the corners on these, don't I? I'm not very good at this. Is why I never wrap presents either. I stick it in a bag and go, here you go. Enjoy. Alright. Alrighty, let's just see if this will work. Yeah, I'm just smearing it. There's not much there. It's just little lines. So let's just hope for the best. Okay, what are you doing? Get down. Didn't I glue you? I thought I glued you. You just don't want to play nice. Come on. There we go. Alright, I need to... Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, I've got to just do this for a minute, guys. I need to put a bit of pressure and pull that. A bit taut. Alright. That's good. Like I said, it's chonky, but it'll do the job. Look, see, look, the glue is exploding. Look. And when you want it to come out, it doesn't come out. And that way I can iron my papers, I can iron pockets and things like that I want to iron. I can iron my fabric. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So the next trick is to buy an iron for down here, because the one I use, well, actually I never iron to be honest, upstairs. Like if we go out and we have to wear good clothes and you know whatever, I will iron. Kenny's school clothes, he has formal day 1 day a week, so he only wears his formal uniform 1 day, and I don't have to iron that. If I wash it and hang it on a coat hanger, and dry it on a coat hanger, I can get away with not ironing it. So same with his long pants, his formal pants. If I just fold them where the crease is and hang them up to dry, that way, I find I don't have to iron them either. And his everyday uniform, well, that's just wash and wear. So I very rarely iron upstairs, but I just don't have enough room down here for an ironing board. So this is the ironing board, guys. What do you reckon? Did I do a good job? Say yeah, you did. There you go. Look at that. Now to test this out. Now let's see if the whole thing will melt, because that is felt, so it's not going to matter. So let me grab my iron, which I do have down here, because there it is. It's a little tiny one, so it works well. You know, I use it for paper. Alright, let's try you out. Let's find a plug, shall we? I've just got to find a plug. I might have to use Joan's plug. Just got to borrow your plug, Joan. Just for, sorry guys, I think I just knocked the camera. Just for a second, and we'll plug this iron in and try it out. Let's see if this works. Is it on? Yes, it's on. Out! You pair, please stop. Look at you, you're soaking wet. Go and lay down on your bed. See your bed over there? Lay down. Go on. You're wet, Ella. She's been out in the rain. Ugh. She is soaking wet. So let's try this one here. Look at this. This is all messed up. I think it might be a bit hot. I'm thinking. Oh, that works well. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, try not to burn all my cords that I've got lying around. I've got camera cord here. Hang on, let me see if I can hook that there. There we go. It's the camera cord. Alright. Let's see if this is gonna... Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Still a bit hot. Nearly melted it. So there we go. It does the purpose it's built for, which you gotta love. I got rid of a cardboard box and I've used up that felted pad thing that my daughter gave me, and an old sheet that my mother gave me, and I think it looks beautiful. So there you go, guys. There is my homemade recycled ironing pad. So I hope you have enjoyed. Until the next video, you know what to do. Give those loved ones of yours a hug, because they are precious, especially with this virus thing that's hitting Victoria and New South Wales at the moment. I think here in Queensland we've had 1 or 2 cases now. But anyway, guys, stay safe. And yeah, keep your loved ones close. Give them a hug. They're precious. And I shall chat to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.